taught you to hate the texture of your hair? No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself who taught you to hate being what God gave you.
When Somalis say I'm not black, they're not talking about skin color. They're saying I'm not African American, right? They're saying I don't come from that culture or that specific experience. Until the general census clear this up, that the term black does not directly refer to the African American community, cool. Then Somalis are black. We all chill like that. If you have this skin tone, you're black. Cool. But until that distinction is cleared, Somalis will say, I am not black.
So he said he's okay with being called black as long as there's a distinction between Black American and Somali-American. I believe most Black Americans are just fine. They're just fine with that because right now, Somali Americans are a part of the largest welfare scheme in American history. So we don't have that dark stain as a part of our history. I know that you all want to believe all of these bad things about Black Americans because it makes you feel better about yourself, to feel negatively about us. But the fact is, we don't have that history. And even if this wasn't exposed about the Somali American community, we're still delineating. We still want the distinction because it doesn't benefit us at all. So we're in agreement. Okay, cool. Let me share again who we come from. David Lloyd Stewart, he is a Black American man. He was born in the early 50s, 1951 to be exact, and he is an American billionaire. Yes, I said B. Globally, he is the 213th richest, and he is the richest Black American. Cool. He has a fortune exceeding $10 billion as of 2025. He is the chairman and founder of Worldwide Technology, one of the largest Black American-owned businesses in America. Now, let me tell you a little bit about his early life. He was born in Chicago, Illinois. His mother was a homemaker, and his father was a mechanic. His family, they moved to Clinton, Missouri, and as a young child growing up in Clinton, he faced poverty as well as discrimination. Of course, it was segregated during that time. And I'm going to read a quote from him. I vividly remember segregation, separate schools, sitting in the balcony at the movie theater, being barred from the public swimming pool. That's the end of his quote. So he was among a small group of Black American high school students who integrated the public swimming pool in Clinton in 1967. That was before many of you had the privilege of coming over here. And that's why this big scandal, this big fraud case that has been exposed is so extremely shameful. And the way you all have looked down on us, and oh yeah, we don't want to be compared to that. Yeah, we don't want to be compared. We don't have to be compared to anyone else because David Lloyd Stewart, he's an example of one of us. Yeah, you all always want to highlight the worst of us, but yeah, the worst of you all are coming out. And you should be great, given that you're given all of these niceties and dainties that we were excluded from. Even though we built the country and we've been here for centuries, we have been systematically excluded from these things. We were paying taxes on swimming pools and public amenities, but not able to use them. Your parents, y'all don't even know about any of that. Our tax dollars were paying for things that we couldn't even use. Yeah, we do want to make sure we keep this delineation and this distinction going on. I totally agree. Totally. If you like the video, don't forget to like it, comment, share, and subscribe.
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself who taught you to hate being what God gave you.